Lieutenant.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Sure, Barney.
Have you called Bellevue yet?
Yeah, just called him. Yeah, everything's taken care of.
Hey! Hey! Wait! Oh, we'll get him, Barney.
Cogan, we got a suspect running loose in the building. Backstairs. Right.
Why, guy, some fruitcake, huh? No offense.
Hey, listen, and don't try that again. It's very foolish.
Feel very embarrassed, really.
Well, maybe you wouldn't feel so embarrassed if you stay in one place for a few minutes. How about that?
A momentary outbreak of panic, and what's the fuss?
Look, man, you are not walking out of a coffee shop. This is a police station.
We've got the coffee to prove it.
Your own self-protection, we're going to have to restrict your movements. Harris, let's put him in the cage.
I promise I won't go away
Come on,
again.
it'll be better all the way around. Come on.
Hey, Barney?
Manhattan South is checking out the Hustler.
Good. You got anything on our file on it?
I'll check it out. Warren, how do you think guys get like that?
Who knows? Could be anything. Some small psychological phenomena is ticked off by anything.
Mm-hmm. Diet?
Possible.
Yeah. I try to keep a good eye on my starches.
You worried?
Me? No. Well, I mean, every once in a while I sort of wonder. Don't you?
No?
I guess it's one of the things I admire about you, Barney.
Has anybody got a cigarette?
I do. May I, Captain?
Right ahead.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's none of my business, Mr. Buckholz. But take it from someone who knows. Suicide is not the answer.
Oh, I wasn't going to jump. I was just looking around.
I know. I've seen that view myself.
We all have different problems.
I wanted to be John Wayne until I was 17. And then one day I didn't anymore. I just wanted to die.
What made you change your mind?
Well, I was standing on the railing of the Brooklyn Bridge, and this car came by, and they had the radio on, and Doris Day was singing Que Sera, Sera. And I thought, you know, she's right.
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm a perfectly normal man.
Well, if you want to settle for that, it's all right by me.
Arnie,
the guys from Bellevue here to pick up Buckles.
Harris.
Yeah, Barney.
Get them ready for shipment.
Okay. Hey, Barney. I got some makesheets here, guys who have a history of beating up the opposite sex.
Are you referring to women?
No, I'm talking about those guys.
They're not the opposite sex, would you?
Well, they are so from me. Aren't they?
I don't care. It's none of my business.
Joe. They prefer to be called gay.
Yeah, I know what they prefer. I just have trouble saying it.
Okay, come on, Mr. Buckholz.
Where are you taking me?
Look, don't worry, Mr. Buckholz. Nobody's going to hurt you,
Well, I want to know where I'm going.
Look, it's going to be okay.
Yeah. You got a customer for Bellevue? Guy named Buckholz?
Oh, my God.
All right, now, come on, buddy. We're just gonna take a little ride.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy, Mr. Buckholz. The men have just come in to take you down to see a doctor at a hospital. They just wants to talk to you.
I don't have to go there. We can talk on the phone.
You don't want to do that to the nice doctor. You'll hurt his feelings.
Now, don't come near me. I swear I'll jump.
Jump where?
It's just an expression.
I won't be taken out of here tied up like an animal.
Mr. Buckholz, we're trying to help you.
But I'm fine. Please, don't you understand? I'm fine. If you people would please just leave me alone, please. I'd be fine.
Mr. Buckholz? Mr. Buckholz?
Go get him, Alan. Wait a minute, I just explained everything downtown.
From Bellevue. From Mr. Buckholz.
Oh. For a moment, I thought it was IRS.
Mr. Buckholz, you're behaving very badly.
Tell those men there's no need for that jacket. There's nothing wrong with me.
Yeah, Mr. Buckholz, what you say would carry a lot more weight if you weren't saying it from under a desk.
Where's Captain Miller?
He's talking to the guy under the desk.
Oh, my God, that's the man.
What? That's the guy that did the hustle?
Yes. I told you he was ugly.
You were being kind.
Barney, you should come and see this guy.
Don't disturb Mr. Buckholz. Can I help you? I'm Captain Miller.
Sergeant Forbes, Manhattan South.
All right.
We got a call from here about a gay hustle.
Yeah.
I think we got a positive ID.
Oh, that's him. Oh, yes. Yes. No questions.
Where'd you pick him up?
Outside of Gogie's.
The gay bar on Second Avenue?
That's right. I just walked out and he grabbed me.
You thought you were gay? A detective sergeant in the New York police force?
Que sera, sera. Captain, could I use your witness for this collar?
Yes, certainly. Mr. Driscoll, would you go with Sergeant Forbes?
It would be my pleasure. I told you they were human.
Forgive me, Mr. Buckholz. Something came up.
I understand, Captain.
You know, Mr. Buckholz, I'm not an expert on these matters, but it appears to me you're not really getting any answers under there. So what would you suggest we do?
What I suggest?
Yeah.
I suggest that I be allowed to walk out of here with some dignity.
Now that makes sense. You can put that away, Mr. Buckles, doesn't he, Dad?
All right, gentlemen. Thank you for your consideration. I'm a very sick man, but I got a lot of class.
Man, that dude is really in bad shape. I wonder what finally shook him loose.
It's probably gambling.
No, man, money doesn't do that. It's injustice that drives a man insane.
Just getting old.
Yeah, you're out of shape.
No, man, it's more complicated than that. Don't you think, Barney?
Sure. Fear, guilt. Man's beating himself for something he did. When the gods would destroy, they first make man.
That's beautiful. Who said that?
Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Harris, how do you know all these things? Man, when I was a kid, I stole books.
Yeah.
All the guys are checked out, Var. See you tomorrow.
Okay. Woj, before you go, Sergeant Forbes over at Manhattan South called, wants you to meet him down at the headquarters. Something about that extortion case.
I don't have to go, do I, Barn?
You don't have to go. We're expected to cooperate with all divisions in the department.
Yeah, but Forbes,
Don't jump to any conclusions, Woj.
yeah. You suppose there's any, funny cops in the department?
You mean cops with a sense of humor?
You know what I mean, Barn? I mean cops that are gay.
Or Joe, I wouldn't have the slightest idea.
Boy, you'd think guys would find something better to do in their spare time.
You are gonna stop by Manhattan South on your way home, huh?
Yeah. But I ain't staying long. I sure am glad God gave me an interest in bowling.